Female Composers Etudes project week number 10. I played Montgeroult number 10 and Farrenc number 13. Wow, what a week. With the Montgeroult, I told you the previous week that I needed some extra time, but I think it was worth it because my hands became a lot stronger and flexible again, especially my right hand this time. And with the Farrenc, this was quite a surprise. When I saw this etude, I thought, oh my gosh, it will be like all the etudes I played with the left hand. It will be a fight and hard. And actually, I'm starting now to have fun with playing fast notes in the left hand. So I was not completely happy with the result and not completely satisfied. So of course there's still a lot of work to do, but I have the feeling that there is a lot more possibility to control my left hand. So if you watched carefully, maybe you saw it, that even some sort of microdynamic is possible in my left hand, and it works much more fluently and it's more equal than it was before. I have a much better grip in both hands, but especially in the left hand. And at the end of the week, I discovered that the feeling in my hands again changed a little bit. So the previous weeks I realized that my thumbs were some weak point, and this weak point got fixed somehow during this Etudes project. And now the next thing that is improving is my pinkies. And so I have a better stability in the whole hand because both ends, so the thumb and the pinky, they get stronger and more. They give the whole hand more stability. That's my impression. And so maybe this is the reason why I have this feeling of a better grip in general. Yeah, but I think the miracle really was that I enjoy to play fast notes in the left hand. And it's so good to finally be able to start to learn music in a more objective way without thinking, oh no, there are fast notes in the left hand, this will be horrible, this will be a lot of work and you won't be able to play it. And now this really changed. This week I also realized that I already played 20 etudes now, which is quite a lot. And when you think of the motivation for this project, there was also this idea of, let's see how important age is. And everyone tells you that when you have a certain age, you're not able to learn as fast as a young person. And I cannot agree with that, because when I was a young person, let's say, I don't know, when I started the piano with 16, I practiced more than now. So I practiced 5 hours, 6 hours, but I didn't get those results that I get now. And now I practice really less than that. I practice 3 hours, sometimes even 2 or 1 hour when I have time problems. And actually I'm really able to play a new etude or even 2 week by week. And when I was a young person, I worked on a piece for, I don't know, 1 or 2 months, and the pieces were not so technically hard. And even when I studied, so when I did my first studies, I was in my 20s. When I did my master degree, I was already 30. And even there I practiced, I don't know, 3 months for a piece or half a year. So there was no way that week by week I would play an etude without making mistakes and even be able to make a video. So actually I'm learning faster now at my age than I learned when I was young. And so for me there's already sort of an answer to my question whether age is important for learning. Yes, it is important, but you learn in a better way and you learn more effectively and permanent. The result is permanent. And when you're a young person, of course you have more energy, but I think you don't focus as much as you focus when you're older, and you don't analyze that much. What I do a lot. So my conclusion at the moment is really that my age is actually a good thing for this project, and I'm on a very effective working flow. I saw there's an etude with some work for my left hand. This time, different to the other weeks before, I'm not afraid of that, but I'm really eager to know what my left hand will do and how it will develop. And yeah, it's a fantastic adventure, and so I'm looking forward to week number 11.